Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Today, as you can notice, first off, I'm bright. It's because I moved into a new place. If you can't tell, this is different. This is a different setup. I'm in a room now. That's pretty cool. So this video might be a little bit scuffed. If I don't have this light on me shining directly in my face, I'm basically completely dark because I don't have a lamp in here yet. And my mic arm also broke, so I'm holding my microphone in my hand. Yeah, so it's a little bit scuffed, but it's fine. We're okay. We're gonna be fine. But today, I want to bring you guys a really cool video of a fan-made, unofficial Wizard101 quiz game called Wizdle. Now, if you don't know, I don't know how you wouldn't know, but there are a lot of daily quizzes on the internet, like Wordle, for example, the most popular one, where you enter a word every day. It's a different word and you have to guess the letters based on, what's right, wrong, whatever. This is very similar to that. This is made by AstralGarden. So, I mean, you can see right here on the screen, AstralGarden. I'm going to leave a link to their YouTube channel in the description and comments below. I would love for you guys to go subscribe to them. They make really cool lore videos. They've only made a few, but they're honestly really interesting. I watched them. I would love to see them get some love, maybe like see if you can get them like up by at least 50 subs. I don't know if I have that kind of power, but that would be kind of cool if I do. Also sub to me if you're not subbed already. But let's check this out. Now, Wizdle is very interesting because there are 3 modes. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a lot better at the ones that aren't the daily quiz ones, but we'll do all 3 so I can kind of display them to you. So the 3 modes are Classic. What this is it's similar to a Wordle type situation where you input a Wizard101 card and you have to guess it based on what you get correct and incorrect. I'll display this in a minute. Next, you have Location, which is my best one. It's basically GeoGuessr. So it'll show you a screenshot of the map. You have to input a location, and if you get it wrong, it zooms out slightly so it gets easier, and it keeps going until you get it. And finally, Sudoku, I will show you later, but it's basically a 3x3 grid, and you have to input cards based on the grid axes, and you can't repeat a card. Again, if you don't understand that, I'll show you that later. But first, let me just click this info. As you can see, play various types of games, quizzes, and challenges every day to test your knowledge of Wizard101. I made this website as a way to entertain and engage fans of Wizard101 because I love the game and I would love to see the community grow and thrive. Again, AstralGarden. So obviously I'd like to see the same. So go show this project some love. Obviously it's unofficial. This isn't KingsIsle sponsored in any form of way. I can't imagine KingsIsle even knows about this. It's really cool. I think it's a very interesting and well put together fan-made project. There's also this question mark right here, which you can basically submit feedback and or screenshots for the location setting, which is really cool. So if you find something that you have a problem with, or if there's an error on the website, go press this question mark, leave some feedback. I'm not going to click that because I don't want you to see my email, but otherwise, enough dallying, enough intro. Let's get into it. So first off, let's start with the classic mode. Now, here you are. Classic Guess Who for Wizard101 cards. Now, I just realized I have my microphone in one hand, so I have to type with my other hand. Let's see how that goes. So let's just start with like a basic guess, shall we? I am a big fan, personally, of the spell Blood Bat. So, what we learned from this is it is a myth school card. It's a damage, and it can be used in PvP, but it's not gotten from a trainer. The pip type is not normal, so it's an Arch Mastery spell. Sorry, I'm like shadowing my face with my microphone right now. And the pip cost is more than 1. So my second idea, sorry, this is like really scuffed. Keeper the Flame. Okay, I'm closer. So it's an Arch Mastery spell, damage, PvP, myth. It costs more than 2 pips. So I'm trying to think of what the name of that new spell is. Improbable Gaze? I'm a genius. Okay, so I got it in 3 guesses. So you can see here, it gives you like a thing to copy and send to your friends. So if you're in a Wizard101 Discord, you can compare your answers. I actually did this very well compared to what I've been doing. I've tried this 2 times the last 2 days, and let me just say, I'm abysmal at this. I'm honestly shocked I even got it. If I hadn't gotten the myth thing, I was screwed. After that, you can try another, and you can see you can try the last 7 days. So you can You know, if you want to, you can go to this and choose another one. I'm not going to play another one because I feel like I displayed that properly. We're going to play some of the other ones. Let's go to location. Now, where the heck is this? I have no idea. Is this the drains? Is this just the drains? I'm not, oh, okay, it's just the drains. We're good. These ones are really fun because you can also do them fast. So this is either Crimson Fields or Tataki Outpost. Tatakai? You know, I've never known how to say it. As a kid, I always called it Tataki Outpost, which is not correct. I accidentally pressed my control key. So I think it's Tatakai Outpost. Yeah, okay. Fun fact, I also got a new keyboard. So I'm also struggling on top of typing with one hand to type on my new keyboard because I'm not used to it. Okay, okay. For sure, it's the Jesuit family tomb. There's no way it's the Onyx family tomb. Okay, I'm a genius. You guys don't know this, but I am the epitome of all that is smart. Where the heck is this? Is this Pigswick Academy? Oh my god, I can't reach my P key. Help. This might just be Pigswick Academy. Yeah, it's Pigswick Academy. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty solid. What's this? Maybe Triton Avenue? Triton Avenue. See, okay, I already knew I'm gonna be good at this because I am very good at guessing the location because I've played this game for an ungodly amount of time. On the flip side to this right here is incredibly difficult because this is just a random building. I would guess based on the color that it might be the Village of Sorrow if I had to guess. Okay, you guys didn't know that I was a genius, but I knew I was a genius. I think this is the Ironworks. There's multiple Wiz dungeons that have that, but I think it's the Ironworks. Okay, I'm gonna keep going until my streak ends. This is the harbor in Walrusburg. Nice. This is Australand, I believe. Nice. Okay, I'm going sicko mode right now. Is this also the Village of Sorrow? It might be the Ancient Burial Grounds. I'm gonna guess Ancient Burial Grounds, but it might be the Village of Sorrow. Okay, it's the Village of Sorrow. My streak is over. I've ruined everything. I'm so sad. Okay. Basically, that's the location mode. I went on a win streak there. I felt like a genius. Let's go to Sudoku. So I'll show you guys how to play this. So it's a 3x3 grid. Basically, the goal is you input cards, you can't repeat the cards, and you also can try to shoot for the lowest percent as possible because this compares it to other players. So for example, a damage no PvP spell. Personally, the only real no PvP spells I know are the Scion spells. So I'm gonna go with Scion of Death. You can see only 3% of players picked Scion of Death. Next, we go no PvP 5-pip. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the no PvP section is brutal for me because I don't know PvP at all. What would be a no PvP spell? Maybe like a lore spell? Are lore spells PvP? Are you able to use them in PvP? Can you use shadow magic? Can you use glow bugs? Okay, glow bugs. I'm getting there. I'm moving. Next, we have 4 pips no PvP. Can you use AoEs? Are AoEs allowed? Okay, Meteor Strike. And a lot of people also got this. So I'm glad that I got that row done because I am abysmal with no PvP things. Next up, we got Shadow Damage. I don't know maybe Shadow Enhanced works. So let's see. What's a Shadow Enhanced spell that I can do? Like a Raging Bull, maybe? Does that count? Okay, that doesn't count. So I need something that's actually shadow damage, which I'm not gonna lie, I, for the life of me, cannot think of one. So I'm gonna skip that and come back to that later. Shadow 5-pip. Guys, I'm starting to think I'm not good at this. I'm starting to think I'm not very good at. Does this count? So what's the 5-pip? Abominable Weaver, maybe? Does that count? Okay, Abominable Weaver counts. Next, we need 4 pips. So, does Scorching Scimitars, does that take a shadow pip? It does. And somehow, everyone else also picked Scorching Scimitars. Trainer damage spell. Let's go for Minotaur, because Minotaur is a 6 spell. Minotaur. Okay, well, now we need to go for a 5 pip, and I just picked Minotaur. So, oops. Let's see, what's deaths? Skeletal Pirate? We love Skeletal Pirate here. 36% of people also agree with me. Next is 4-pip trainer. You could go for the AoE spells. I'm just gonna go for an AoE spell because I am too brain dead. to think of this. Okay, so Blizzard. Next up, we need to get the shadow damage spell. So what is this? What's shadow damage considered? Because I typed in Rage Bull and that didn't work. So I don't know what it means by shadow damage, if I'm being honest. I'm not very good at shadow spells because I don't use them because they're useless. This game sucks. Shadow spells suck, not the game, but the game also sucks. If I just stare blankly at it, can I think of anything? I think I thought, you know, I'm not gonna lie, for the sake of this video, I'm cheating. Okay, shadow spells. Does Dark Fiend count? No. Okay, am I just stupid? Because it doesn't let me input any of these. Like, oh, okay. I don't know why didn't Rage Bull work earlier? That might be a bug. That might be a bug. I'm not sure. I did put Rage Bull, right? You know what? I think I did, but otherwise, there we go. That's how you play this Wizard101 Sudoku. I do find this interesting. I will say, not a big fan of the no PvP category because I am abysmal at knowing what's in PvP and what's not. Nowadays, it's just safe to assume that if I'm inputting a spell, it's not in PvP. So I guess that's how I do it. Yeah, you can see it's pretty cool. I got some pretty low scores for some of these, like Scion of Death, no one put that. Minotaur, no one really put that either. Abominable Weaver, you know, so I'd say under 10% is pretty good here. I just real quick want to go out of my way. Again, AstralGarden, this is really cool. If you watch this video, this is one of the coolest things I think someone's done for this community. I think it's a really well-made project, and personally, I know that I absolutely love the GeoGuessr. I mean, this might just be Triton Avenue. I would guess that this is Triton Avenue. Okay, it's not Triton Avenue. I think this is just the Storm Tower in Ravenwood, which, by the way, was my initial thing, but I doubted myself. Yeah, okay. This is my favorite of them. My least favorite is probably the classic mode because I suck at it, but I don't think it's bad. I just suck at it. But again, go show them some love, please. I love for you guys to go sub to their YouTube channel and watch some of their videos, and also give this a try because I think it's very fun, and I think we could really make this classic mode like a mainstay in the Wizard101 community in general because I think it's really cool. But that's it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I really enjoy this. I think it's a really cool idea, and it's very well executed. So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, by the next video, I won't have my iPhone flashlight shining directly in my face and holding my microphone in my left hand. Yeah, have a good one.